Welcome back everyone to Elder Scrolls Online. We're here in Eastmarch, part of Skyrim. There's 2 zones of Skyrim so far. Apparently it's being announced that there's going to be a Skyrim expansion here pretty soon. Probably it might even be announced by the time this video comes out, I'm not sure. It's supposed to be like the middle of January. And at the moment it's like middle of December while I'm recording this, so... Let's go ahead and, let's see. Let's go ahead and talk to this person here. The Thane.
You look strong and capable, good in a fight, and brave enough to travel the world in search of adventure. If my assessment is even close to correct, I could use your help. I am the Thane of Windhelm. My father was captain of the guard. I followed in his footsteps and climbed a bit higher. We Stormcloaks helped build Windhelm centuries ago. We're an old family, and we're proud of our heritage. What do I do? What don't I do? Rules and regulations. Meetings with King Yoren and other things. Now I'm hosting pack delegates. A lot of political nonsense. Mostly, I delegate so that I can guard the city. People feel safer with the Thane around. Yes, they've come for the celebration, but also to meet with King Yoren about packed business. I try not to get too involved. In fact, I'm not sure how Yoren stands all the pomp and ceremony. It would drive me insane. The Conanliker, the great games to honor the reign of King Yoren, fills the city with mirth and good cheer. When a new king survives to his 10th year on the throne, we celebrate. But not everyone who has come to Windhelm is in a festive mood. The Stormfist clan hasn't been seen in a decade, but they return for these games. Since then, there have been numerous injuries and a few deaths, and I fear worse things are to come. The clan stays at the Cold Moon Inn. See what you can learn. We don't like to talk about it, but Yoren wasn't the unanimous choice to ascend the throne. The Stormfist clan backed his challenger, and they have been associated with ill omens ever since. Discretion is called for, hence an outsider like you. Yoren's brother, Fieldgore. He desired the throne. Normally, succession is determined by the crown of Freydis, but there were complications. Anyway, the brothers fought, Yoren won, and Fieldgore was exiled. End of story. Or so we thought.
Alright, sounds like there's a bit of an issue going on around here. Hall of the Dead. Huh. Is that the public dungeon? Yes it is, huh? It's right here in the town, wow. First time that's ever happened, I think. Okay, where do I want to go here? Okay, over this way, it looks like. Well, I guess I have to go around. Oh, there's a quest over here, though. Oh, it's our friend.
Hello, friend. How long has it been? You remember Rickard the Brash, leader of the glorious expedition for Nord Cultural Exchange? It is good to see you again. You are just in time to help. I returned triumphantly from glorious mission to Dark Elf lands, and Thane Mera put me in charge of Skald King's big party. You like a good party, she says. Of course I say. No one parties like Rickard. Turns out whole thing is mammoth dung. The pickled fish from Lower Jorgrim and the meat from Voljars have not yet arrived. Worse, my Dark Elf assistant never returned with my fancy Dunmer clothing from Mournhold. Everything goes wrong, and I am stuck here doing organizing things. You do a great service for Rickard. Rickard knew he could count on you. Ask anything, friend. Ah, pickled fish. Sorry, you make Rickard's mouth water. We placed the order for stinky fish with Fishermonger in Lower Jorgrim. Cross the bridge south of here and follow the shore east to the village. finest mead in all of Skyrim comes from Volyar's Meadery. Go out the gates and cross the bridge. Then follow the road west along the river to get there. I sent my worthless assistant to retrieve fancy Dunmer garb from my vault at the bank. It's in the north part of the city. Can't be too careful with your fancy pants, right? Anyway, he never came back. Go look there for tiny little dark elf man.
Can do. Let's help out our good buddy. Might as well get the one that's in town first, since it should be right over here. Okay, this town's a little bit of annoying because of how it's like all walled up and everything. There's the Hall of the Dead. Let's see, it looks like I can get up this way from there. Okay.
If you hadn't defeated that nasty little elf fox, I'm sure our great King Yoram would have taken you.
Alright, it looks like it should be right over here.
What indignity! What utter... What... Who are you? Leave me alone! I'm not doing anything! Oh, such embarrassment and folly! It's a horror perpetrated against the dignity of Dunmer culture. I'm talking about the clothes. These rags, they're a horrendous joke. And Rigard plans to meet the ambassador wearing them? Oh, it's an incident in the making. I will not have it. I'm doing Rigard a favor.
Alright, let's find it. There we go. How far away would we have to go to actually, like, Oh, apparently not that far at all, actually. Okay. Let's go ahead and work on this, then. Seems to be the only quest in town, besides the zone quest at the moment. Is there a stable here? Yeah, there is actually. Not that far from me either. Looks to be off this way, I think. Yep, it is. Okay. Let's go ahead and, What do I want to do this time? That's a good question, actually. You, then? Okay. Okay, you're the stable master. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and work on the speed, I think. Why not? Actually, buy, huh? Neat, okay. It's been a while since we worked on the speed, so... I don't think our inventory is too bad. Oh, wait, yes it is. It's very bad, actually. Oh, wow. Shoot, I did not realize it was that bad. I need a blacksmith, like, right now. Okay, it's not that far. I have to go back around this way. This is the spot it looks like right here. Yeah, okay.
I love visiting the forge. It's always so toasty here.
I'm waiting for Idesa to finish a piece for my betrothed, but she needs to concentrate on her work. She's been a little too preoccupied with that dark elf noble, if you know.
Oh, improvement. Okay, I was looking at improvement for some reason. Shoot. None of this is very good. Do I have any with multiples? Let me see here. Holy crap, yeah, I do. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do that one, because sheesh. Alright. I can deconstruct some of this, can't I? Yes, that's what I thought. Okay. Rest of this, no, though, I think. Is there any of the... Ah, here we go. Deconstruct some stuff, sure. Yeah, we got some stuff we could research here. Actually, quite a bit of it, apparently. Anything with multiples, let's see. That one does. That would also take a very long time. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and go with this one, I think. That's one. And that should actually get rid of quite a bit of stuff here for me, actually. Right, okay. Is the lumber spot here as well? Oh, apparently not. Huh. Okay. No, it's off that way, apparently, which is kind of strange, but okay.
Maybe I'll see you later at the Sober Node?
Down this way, it looks like, I think. Bit of a weird spot to have this, I think. Or no, I went the wrong way.
When the pact was formed 10 years ago, I never expected it to last.
Is it right here?
But it endures. We
Or
never
is it the
would have
side
defeated
here?
the Akaviri without each other.
Apparently it might be in here, okay. Yeah, it is inside the building, okay. I don't have anything for in here, okay. Gathers dead
The
things.
forest teaches us so much. Gives us...
The tree is always...
Anything I'd sell here, let me see. Repair, that's for sure. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That can go. The rest of it's apparently just meh. Need to get to the bank, though. All this stuff just to, like... Okay, that's all the way on the other side of town, right?
Very
I wasn't expecting to do a bunch of stuff like this right off the bat, but okay. Where am I? I'm way off the path. Where am I going? After this, we can help our good friend Rugert, at the very least.
I don't believe this. I'm not leaving until you let us in.
Yeah, we're about there.
If they were serving 100-year-old Flynn, I'd enter this contest in a heartbeat.
Alright, we can get rid of some of this ore. Alrighty. That'll do it, I think. Alright, let's go figure those things out. If I'm even going the right way. Okay, it looks like I can go this way. Off in this direction, it looks like.
Poor Lower Yogrim. What a crying shame that's turned out to be.
There's a lot of quests along this way, actually.
Greetings. What brings you to my pier in the middle of this disaster? Sure, Bones. What with the giant attack and all, I completely forgot about all of that. My sincerest apologies. Here you go. It's pickled fish. No one actually eats this stuff. It's more of a tradition than a food rule. I've even seen a starving horker refuse to eat these stinky fish. It might be good for keeping the wolves away, though.
Alright, let's make our way over this way. Nice snowy area. Definitely different from the forests and swamps we've mostly been in. Warrior, okay. Can I reach it from here? Or is it like up top or something? No, just a little bit further along, apparently. Oh, that mammoth did not like me going by it. That was a mistake. That's an interesting way shrine style. Oh, there are quests everywhere. Oh, we found a thing out this way. May as well go map that as well. We got the dolmen as well, which I don't even know where it actually was. Stay away from the mammoth this time.
Welcome to Warrior's Meadery. Please excuse the mess. Sorry. We had some trouble, and there hasn't been enough mead to fill the order. I'll get it on a cart as soon as possible. Here, take this bottle. It's my way of apologizing for the delay. You'll need to ask Halder about that. I just filled the orders. He's right outside if you haven't spoken to him already.
Okay, well, I'll speak to him later. We got a party to do at the moment.
Watch your step around here, stranger.
A lot of beehives around here, actually. Huh. That torchbug was underwater. Alright, we made it.
Welcome back, my most excellent friend. How goes the hunt? Excellent, and just in time, too. We must welcome most important foreign dignitaries to Windhelm. Here, a set of cultural garb just for you. Please, put these on.
Nice.
I am ready to receive ambassadors in style. Ladies can't resist cultural garb. Get dressed and meet me by the docks.
How do I wear it though? That's the question. Like, I don't see it in my inventory. Oh, here it is. Okay. That looks interesting.
I prefer the cold moon inn to the sober Nord. It's much more rustic.
Greetings to you.
Excellent. Oh, you are here. And you are all fancy. Oh, all cultural and everything. What? No, of course not. Well, maybe a little. The meat you brought looked so good. I took a teeny swig to calm my nerves. I can't help it if the bottle was so small. Being master of ceremonies is hard work. I bet King Yoren drinks plenty. Don't be silly. Here come the dignitaries. Now, look casual and dignified.
Here they come.
Welcome to bustling city of Windhelm for King Yoren's amazing Cornlicker celebration. We greet the ambassadors of the glorious Dark Elf and Argonian nations with stinky arms and open fish. Let Rigert be the first to welcome. One moment, please. Let me just check my notes. Ambassador Flies of Steel and Ambassador Normal. Ha!
Ha! How amusing. King Yoren sent his court jester to receive us. Bravo! Bravo, I say.
What an interesting form of greeting. I may never truly learn to understand the dry skins. Perhaps we should head to the inn, you know.
Yes. Cracking suggestion. Perhaps they'll have something other than that. What is that awful Nord beverage? Oh, yes. Mead.
That fits amazingly well. Oh, I think. Nonsense! You worry too much, my friend. This is going to be the best corn liquor ever. Now, please take this. It's a gift for all your hard work. Rigert insists.
Alrighty. Well, it was definitely interesting. Let's go ahead and head on in here to the inn where we're standing right here. Find evidence.
A sharp blade solves more problems than it creates. At least that's been my experience. There's the King's Festival, if that type of thing interests you. Me, I'm not a fan of large crowds. They bring in all kinds of trouble. I don't trust that Stormfist clan one bit. We haven't seen them in a decade, but they showed up for this year's Konenleiker. They're nothing but trouble, you mark my words.
Okay. Probably upstairs, I assume there might be something. Aha, yes there is. The Konenleiker continues, if such a name can be given to the celebration of a false king. The Stormfist clan participates in this farce so I can deliver my lord's message to the cursed Jorun. And so I can see his face as realization sinks in, like a dagger in his heart. While I would normally find cheating unacceptable, these games have no honor. We must act quickly. I have hidden caches throughout the city. Members of the clan can use the contents against the other competitors. There are 4 caches hidden from our clan brothers and sisters can find them. I have recorded their locations in the following verse. Between a moon that's cold and a wizard's hoard. Behind a cracked headstones, west and breezy. At the rear of Windham's only abstaining Nord, where Mountain Mayor rests calm and easy. Okay. Gotta go on a little hunt for these caches, I guess. Use instead of the shoulder knife. The dull shoulder knife that provides is useless against an armor. This blade will cut through chain and plate. Use this blade when the fighting gets close. Just don't let anyone get a good look at it. Winning is important. I need to make it to the final competition. Tracker's competition requires an arrow doused with an animal musk that is loosed into the woods. Competition then attempts to track the arrow by watching the movements of animals attracted to the scent. Use this bow to loose a noisemaker arrow from string attached that follows the same path as the first arrow. Noise will spook the animals and make tracking them unreliable, but the string will lead our competitor to the prize. This is a difficult contest to manipulate, so we have the best tracker of the competition just to be safe. Slip this poison to the kegs before your stint in the contest begins. The substance has no taste and its effects manifest fairly quickly. To make the drinkers appear to have weak constitutions. Make sure you consume the antidote before you start drinking and everything should work out fine. Alright. A lot of weird stuff going on apparently.
I could eat more than all these contestants combined. They dishonor the king with his poor showing.
On a while. Tell me you found something useful. Cheating at the Conanliker and the Stormfist clan. They haven't caused this much trouble. Oh no. This is worse than I feared. We need to determine what's real. While you were completing your mission, another competitor was injured. One of my best. The champion of Wind. This just got to have another task for you if you're willing. I want you to enter the next holds. I name you Windhelm's new champion. Confuse our enemies. If you're willing, go talk to the race organizer Lenning. He's along the western wall. Hurry! Speak to Lenning the Hawk and enter the race. You're good at digging up information. We're better to keep an eye on things than right in the middle of the race. I can't post guards at every tower. And as an outsider that no one has ever heard of, your participation should confuse our enemies.